check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products, from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for. All right, back. Goodfellow Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. Share the videos. Appreciate the love, support, man. And yeah, let's talk about what Angel Garcia said, and I'll link the interview in the description under source link. I was watching an interview where he was talking about, he kind of talked about Errol Spence and said that he ain't been tested. We don't know about Errol Spence's jaw and how good his jaw is, and he ain't never been hit on the jaw. And I only know, like, really one time he ever took a huge punch, and that was versus that early in his career versus Larley. Larley landed a good shot. But like he said, he ain't really took no big punches on the elite prize level fight. And he took some shots from Kell Brook. It's debatable how much, Kell Brook still had them shots and how big of a puncher Kell Brook was. But he took some shots from Kell Brook. I don't know if that slipped his mind, or did he even count that, because Kell Brook was half man, half machine at the time. I say that jokingly. Man, but he said, we know Danny got a chin. He right. Danny got the one of the better chins in the division, him and Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? Sean Porter took a lot of shots. People said, well, AB dropped Sean Porter. That was just a flash knockdown. I don't think he really was hurt, but, he took some hell of a shots from Keith Thurman, man. And but as far as the Errol Spence thing, I mean, it's debatable. I mean, if you got all that to say about him, if you Angel Garcia, then why y'all didn't fight him? Why y'all didn't fight him? I hate when somebody they be criticizing a fighter, right? They criticize a fighter and say what he can do or what he can't do, and break it down. But then again, he had a belt for the last 2 years. Y'all didn't want to fight him, but it kind of breathed some life into what Bernard Hopkins said last year. Like, he's still green, and what a lot of people say he is. Sean Porter's a step up fight for him. Young. Still fairly young, right around the same size as him. They both started off at 154 pounds. An athletic opponent. He's the most athletic opponent Errol Spence will fight. And at the end of the day, will Sean Porter test Errol Spence's chin? Maybe not with his fists. Maybe with some headbutts, some elbows, drop them bows. Maybe with some kidney shots. It might get rough in there, but he said he can get rough too. He can get dirty too. He can throw elbows too. But Angel Garcia got a point. You know what I'm saying? I don't think in this fight he can, Sean Porter got enough firepower, to knock his power out. You know what I'm saying? Knock Errol power out. But the thing about it is, we don't know about his chin. People say, well, Errol took some tough shots versus Kell Brook. Okay. But has he really been hit by, by like a Keith Thurman or Manny Pacquiao, with his high octane gas that he got in his tank? Has he been hit by Danny Garcia and his no-look left hook? No. No, who did Kell Brook fucking stop? He was hurting Sean Porter, but he didn't drop him or stop him. He put a couple paws on Triple G, but it's debatable if he really was hurting him. Who did he really drop? But at the end of the day, I just say, if you believe that it may be some questions about his jaw, shit, why don't you go ahead and put the key in the ignition and turn the Mustang over, Playboy? How about Danny Garcia fight him? I think that's the fight they're going to get Earl next, the Danny Garcia fight. They going to give him Danny Garcia fight. And all the words they said, remember Danny said, he said all that shit on this is 50, and, all that he think he ain't that good. And he said it again. This past weekend, he don't think Errol Spence is overrated. He ain't that good. His daddy saying he ain't. Now they speaking his name. Now he exists. That just lets you know that they hitting the prime button on the lawnmower to start that fight. That's the fight you're gonna get next. They gonna give you Danny Garcia, Errol Spence on pay-per-view next year. I already can just tell. I can just tell. I already know which way they riding, dog. All of a sudden now they saying more and more stuff about Errol Spence. Now they want the fight. Now they want the winner. If Mikey Garcia or Amir Khan or somebody else do get Manny Pacquiao, Mayweather come back and fight Manny Pacquiao, and Mayweather has really been trying to fight Khabib. They've been trying to make it happen. That is an actual fact, and maybe I'll do a video on that later on. I'm telling you, they gonna give Errol Spence some more candy corn. They gonna give him some more hand-me-down clothes, like his Malcolm in the Middle. They gonna give him fucking Malcolm's clothes to Dewey. I'm already telling you that, man. He getting some more hand-me-downs. He getting some old Gucci. He getting future old Gucci flip-flops. He about to get Danny Garcia. Y'all gonna try to put it on the pedestal. Y'all gonna try to glorify the Danny Garcia fight like y'all doing the Sean Porter fight. At one time, you got a ton of niggas saying it ain't competitive. And if it ain't competitive and Sean Porter about to get blew out, why the fuck am I thinking about paying $85 for the fight? Yeah, everybody be telling themselves, pro Errol Spence people, Sean Porter people who had them, like, if this is a competitive pay-per-view, would be a competitive fight, not a glorified tune-up. And he gonna get candy corn next. He gonna get Danny Garcia next. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Unless Manny Pacquiao have an epiphany or him and Sean Porter do great numbers, he gonna get Danny Garcia next. He gonna get all the fights he should have got several years ago or a few years ago. And now he gonna try to have to sit there and smile, act like that's what he wanted. He always wanted Danny Garcia. Pacquiao, he old. He gonna try to play it. I'm telling you, man, don't be surprised this dude don't bounce with PBC. You know, they moving him like somebody they don't believe in. Y'all feel what I'm saying? They moving him like they don't really believe in Errol Spence. How you giving Danny preferential treatment over Errol Spence if Errol Spence is this dominant force in the sport of boxing like people say he is, and you know, some people believe he is? Why Danny Garcia getting treated like the fly boy, the playboy? You gotta ask yourself these questions, man. Why they treating why they treating Errol so bad? Why Danny getting eating like steak? Why Sean Porter getting fights? You know, and that's all I'm saying, man. But hey, I'm a hater. Just asking real questions, man. But don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email. Got business question and call response to your video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hillblaze, thehillblaze.com. Promo code GoodFella1Box. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Lotion, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much, much more. Website, promo code, description. We gone.